Hey guys, so I'm making a second thoughts video about the whole Naruto Shippuden premiere on Disney XD, and like the only reason I'm doing a second thoughts thing is because like 80% of the comments I've gotten on my last video is like people that actually hate Naruto Shippuden on Disney XD says they say that the editing was horrible. They shouldn't have it in the first place and stuff like that. But the other 20% say, it wasn't that bad, and, if you don't like it, then, just buy uncut DVDs. That's what I like to say. I personally didn't like it, like, all that much. Because they changed a couple of things around. It was kind of crappy. I'm not really sure if things are going to get better. I mean, this is Disney, and they have special sort of things they have to stay within, because this is kind of like a kid's show, and I'm not really sure if they're ever going to show any blood on this show. And one thing that actually caught my attention was definitely Hidan and Kakuzu. I mean, not Kakuzu, just Hidan in general. Like, when he gets his limbs cut off and he's like in a pit, like and rocks are falling on him, like, how are they going to show that if they can't even show Sasuke taking out his sword about to, sort of cut off Naruto's head? And Hidan himself gets his head cut off and reattached. So I don't even know how are they going to, if they're going to skip past that. That's like a really, like, an awesome part, I like to say. But besides that, like, just pretty much, you guys, if you didn't like it, I just recommend that you buy the uncut DVDs. It's uncut on iTunes, I believe, and yeah, I mean, it's not really a big deal for some of you, but for most of you, it's really a big deal. I understand that, and I'm really sorry, just to, put that out there. And, yeah, like, Naruto Shippuden is, like, it was, like, really good, like, when it was subbed and everything, and, hyped up about it being dubs, and just to see it go and turn into, being on Disney XD and being edited like it was in the premiere, well, I can definitely say that Shippuden was kind of a letdown. Sort of. And yeah, you guys. So just buy the uncut DVDs. I'm not gonna buy uncut DVDs like the singles. I'm just gonna wait for the box set. The box set's gonna be out like in January. So yeah, you have different options if you want it uncut. iTunes, DVDs, or you can just wait for the box sets to come out. And who knows? They might not like show Shippuden anymore if they don't get a whole lot of viewers and fan base. But then again, if they don't show Shippuden on Disney XD, and Disney XD actually is helping out Shippuden. Like, if some of you guys didn't know, it's actually making Naruto Shippuden a whole lot more popular, because some kids didn't even know about this show until they started showing promos on Disney XD, and that's really making the show a lot more popular. It's gonna make people buy video games and start buying DVDs, manga, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, like, that's pretty much it. And like, stuff like and there was like in the show that they had to edit out and everything, like when Konohamaru did sexy jutsu, they renamed it like cutie jutsu or something like that. And I've heard like that they messed up the names, like the voice actors messed up the names for the characters. That's not really an editing flaw. It's just the voice actors messing up the names in general. It has nothing to do with Viz or Disney. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about my voice. Like, having like a sore throat, sort of. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, so that's the end. And stay gold.